import, hit the record. 3, 2.
Hi, my name's Shelby, and this picture, I chose it. It's like one of my many little kid pictures, and it's hanging up in my house. Whenever my friends come over, they make fun of me because I only have one tooth. As you can see, it's really big. It took a couple of years for the second one to grow in, and I got made fun of for that. My full name is Shelby Elise Walton, and my name wasn't really chosen for any specific reason. My parents put a bunch of names in a hat and had my sister draw out, and Shelby was actually the one they didn't want, but I got it. And here's some pictures of me and my sister. And this one, I look Chinese, and I get made fun of a lot because people say that I was found at a beach and my parents mixed the kids up, but I wasn't. I'm only 15. I'm like the second youngest in my class, but it doesn't really bother me. And I'm a sophomore. I have one sibling, Mallory Walton, and you guys probably all know her. She's a senior this year. You don't really get along, but sometimes for these special occasions.
Kind of like opposites, or just you clash, or like my brother and me when we were younger?
Yeah, we are total opposites.
Gotcha. Totally understand.
My birthday is August 15th, and it's the same exact day as my sister. We're born 2 years apart. I think that's pretty cool.
They try to plan that, or just
No.
lucky? It's like, wow.
But I'm forced to share my birthday with her every year, which I don't like. Yellow is my favorite color. It kind of describes me because it's like bright and fun. I like that fun. This year I was on homecoming court, and I thought that was really cool. I had a great time. That's a picture of my mom and my dad. That's the only one I have of them on here, but they're important to me. My childhood, the whole thing was basically Yogi Bear Campground, which is up in Grayling, and there's so much fun there. We have special weekends, like this weekend. This is my dad and his friend. It was Redneck Weekend, so he dressed up as Redneck, and we all ran like that. And that was Redneck Weekend too. We made a hot tub in the back of a truck. And this picture, I'm with Boo Boo in that costume. It's really fun. You can't talk though, which is really hard because little kids will know that you're not real. And then this is a chocolate weekend. They had a chocolate slip inside. It was really fun.
What? How did they get that much?
It was like chocolate pudding.
Oh. Whoa.
I am terrified of frogs. They are horrible.
What? Why? What happened? That's something.
I was.
That's one big ass frog to have out there.
It really. I start gagging when I look at that picture. When I was like 12, and my sister was 14. We were at a lake, and there was a ton of frogs around, those little ugly ones. And she loves them. She had them all over her body. She was laying there, so I walked up to her and I tried to look at them, but she jumped and they all went all over me.
Gotcha.
I tackled her and I ripped her hair out and I scratched her. My mom had to come running out from the water to save her life. I was the one who got in trouble and wasn't allowed to swim. It was like 100 degrees out.
Oh my God.
Last year, I did Great Lakes Relay, which was a very horrible experience for me. It was was so hot out and everyone stunk because we only got to shower like once a day, which is really bad. I mean, it's like 100 degrees out and you're forced to run like 10 miles a day. This was us. I think this is actually in Grayling. We just set up camp there, and that's just everyone who was on my team. And this is the finish. We were all so happy to get done and go home. That was horrible. Cross country. That is like basically my whole life. I loved it so much. This is at cross camp, which that sitting around part is really fun, but the running part isn't. It's such hard runs, but it's so fun. The people who do it just make it better. And this is my best friend Taylor. And we have like the same exact time, so we get finished after every race together. We always walk up like that. And she's kind of in pain there, but I thought it was a good picture of me. And track. Last year I couldn't run track. I got ostrich slaughter in my knee. Just like a growing pain where your bones are like separating kind of. But this was the one meet that I did get to run, and I got our team a lot of points in that. And this is at regionals, I think. Yeah, I wasn't able to run, but I went and supported my teammates. And this is at Team States. I went there to support them too. I'm a cat and dog person. I can't decide which one I like better.
That's unusual too.
This is my dog Milo. He's really old. He can barely like get up anymore, but he's so cute. And I think his eyes are like going different ways. It's kind of scary. This is my dog Cashmere. We got her hoping that Milo would lose some weight, but he just gained more. And this is my cat Keekers. He has so many names. We call him Kiki, BB, Keeker, Peekers, just any name that you want. And we shave him sometimes so he looks like a lion. But the top picture is when we don't. That's what he looks like. And he's not a friendly cat at all. These are all my friends. This is Nate. He's my boyfriend. He's my best friend. And these girls, Molly, Jordan, Aaron, and Taylor in the back. They're all my best friends. We do like every sport together. It's so fun. This is Kirby. We're playing Just Dance. Taylor, and this is Jordan Wentworth, and Taylor and her cousin. I just like being weird. And in that picture I looked like Michael Jackson, but we were just trying to be weird. When I grow up, I want to be a physical therapist. I don't know why. I think it's fun. I go with Taylor to her physical therapy, and I always want to. I like hurting people, and then that's what they do. But they make them better too. I've always wanted to go at NSU. My dad's really mad at me because he's a huge Michigan fan, but I think it'd be so cool to go there. This is my bedroom. It's kind of messy. I just throw things around. It'll look like that when I get done and go to school, but then when I come home, it's all clean for me because my mom has nothing else to do. So she cleans my room. That's just another part of it. And I have pictures everywhere. I love my friends and having pictures of them. My high point in my life was going to cross-country team states. It was like the first year we went in, I think, it was a long time. I want to say 9 years, I'm not sure. But it was really cool. I had a lot of fun. A low point was when my great-grandma died. I guess I was in 8th grade, but I didn't really understand that she was dying. And they told me to say my goodbyes to her, but she looked fine. I didn't think she was going to die. And that I didn't say anything because I felt awkward because everyone was in the room. And then she died. And I got honored slaughter for my track season, and plantar's foot, which is in the arch of your foot. It's your tendons start to tear and they get inflamed, and you can actually feel it when you rub your foot. It's like a whole bunch of bumps in there. I couldn't run the beginning of my cross season either.
What do they do for that? I mean, is it
I
just...
just had to take time off 6 months for it to heal. But I iced every day, and it got better faster. Another high was when my oxygen cylinder and plantar's foot, they were gone, so I was all better. And homecoming court, that made me happy that I was voted out by my classmates. That's me.
Well done.